Oh, because it's still going. Oh, now we
Oh,
are.
there it is.
There it is. There we be.
Hi,
Hi, we're back.
we're back.
That's
We're
exciting.
back. I'm so excited to be back. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why, but I'm excited to be here.
It's like the first time every time.
I know, right?
Like a virgin. Don't throw me in jail.
Don't. I was gonna say, shh. We don't want to pay
I
for
know,
that.
because that was sort of spot on.
Yeah, right.
Run for your money, Madonna. Look at my arms. Okay,
Let her watch her go.
here's the intro, guys.
Some glad morning when this life is old, I'll fly away to a land on God's celestial shores. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by.
That was harder than I thought it was gonna be.
I love you.
I love you too.
Take a moment.
Whew.
I would like to point out that Brandy is wearing Lime Life makeup. You'll notice her mascara is not running, nor is her eyeliner.
I don't
If
have
you would
eyeliner
like
on
some
today.
of this beautiful, shh.
Oh,
If you would
sorry.
like some of this beautiful makeup, you can find her at Signs of Beauty or Beauty of Signs if you're one of my followers, and she'll hook you up.
Whew. Yes, I will. Okay, sorry for that. Not sorry.
Not sorry.
Not sorry. I want to say right now before I move on, this show is 110% dedicated to my papa. He is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. He taught me to love country music as much as I do. He was a huge influence in my life, and we lost him last month, and it's been rough, but I have to keep going for him. And he would absolutely love this. So this one's for you, Papa. And I'm going to pop a top for him. Cheers, Papa.
Cheers, Papa.
Okay. Woo.
All right, you ready?
Let's do this.
All right, you want to do
got
some
this.
ketchup corner?
Do some ketchup corner.
Ketchup corner. Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
I'm using my microphone.
You look
I'm
so
like a pop star.
professional. You're a pop star now?
I don't
kind
know.
of that kind of works for you.
Oh, really? A pop star?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Do
I could totally see that.
I need like
No, it's sultry, sexy, messy,
cool.
fun. It's good.
With
Perfect.
my glasses? You don't know if I'm a baddie or a smarty.
Both.
Both. I'm a smarty baddie.
I'm a smatty.
I'm a
I don't know. That didn't work. I tried. Okay, I tried.
You tried? It's an A for effort. I
Yes.
like it.
We're gonna give it to you. I don't have any ketchup corner except for tomorrow night at Do-Si Do Breakfast and Barbecue. Jason Allen is playing, and I will be there. So come out and see us.
Jason Allen tomorrow night at Do-Si Do's. And the music that you're hearing on this episode is Jason Allen's renditions of I'll Fly Away and Amazing Grace to come a little bit later. Next week's show, we are going to try and make things right with a country artist that we have talked to and was supposed to interview about 4 weeks ago. I'm sure he understands. He's cool to go, and we're going to have him in.
Yay!
Yeah. And so what else for Ketchup Corner?
I don't know. I've been gone so long, I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, I haven't announced my Ketchup Corner, but first and foremost, the happiest news ever in the world is my baby is coming home from college tomorrow.
Yes, he is.
So excited.
I'm excited for you. I'm a little bit sad that I may or may not get to see him, but I'm still excited.
I'm super excited. So we're coordinating stuff and trying to get him all situated and moved out of the dorm and all of that good stuff. But it is going to be happenings. I cannot wait.
So excited. I can't wait for him to come home so you can have a little bit of like my baby's home time. You can see that he made it.
I know.
A whole, it wasn't a year. What was it? Just a semester?
It was just a semester, but like, I'm like, yeah, you get the summer off and you're going to come and you're going to visit. But no, he's taking 2 college courses over the summer and he just got a summer job in New York. So he'll have to fly back. I want to say like July or something. And
that's fine. At least he gets to come back.
Yeah. A quick visit.
Quick's better than no visit.
That's true. And I do have another second set of news since I've already flashed it about 50,000 times as I talk with my hands. But apparently, Brandy was correct about a year ago that every pot has a fucking lid because I'm getting hitched, guys.
He sure is.
What?
You guys. We're so excited.
And I'm pretty sure it was last weekend or it was last weekend because it's been about a week and a half.
Yeah.
Said yes to the dress, got the dress, and we're going to have some dates coming out.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Finally said yes to the dress, slept on it for about 4 or 5 days. Not the dress itself, but on the idea of it.
The idea of it.
Yeah. My sister's super excited. She thinks I'm going to look like Kate Middleton.
I think she might be right.
Kate Middleton, if she was a country girl.
That's okay too. Wait, are you wearing your boots under your dress?
I don't know.
That's a good idea.
And at the risk of sharing too much, I think we've actually settled on a date, which actually worked out in the universe because it might be a theme of Halloween, which happens to be one of my mom's favorite holidays. So she will be there with us in spirit.
Either way, but for sure. Mm-hmm. I'm excited about the date. I'm excited about the dress. I'm excited about everything.
I'm excited about the man. So
okay, well, you should be excited about that.
He's a good man.
That's the most important part.
Yeah. Brandy is like, when you least expect it, shut your fucking mouth. Ha ha, bitch. Yeah, the whole time.
Nanny, nanny, nanny.
Boo, 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 boo.
That's usually the way it works, though. The things happen when you're not paying attention.
So that's going to be our joke jukebox corner. The joke's on me, guys, not dying alone.
Even though you almost wish for it.
No, I tried to manifest that shit, but instead manifested this wonderful
The universe
man.
said, no, that's not how this is. Maybe I manifested it for you. Whoopsie.
Yeah, thank you. Overpowering soul.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You'll thank me later.
I thank you now.
Good. I'm glad.
I'm super happy, super excited. Everybody's happy in our lives. The most important people in our lives are the most excited and the most supportive and the most happy for us. And I think my sister almost had the cops called as loud as she was screaming. They thought, oh, Lord.
Yeah, I texted her. Did I tell you this? That I texted her immediately after you announced the news to me. And I said, oh my gosh, we get to plan a party. And she's like, I know, I'm so excited.
But I'm having such a trouble. I don't know. I'm having such a trouble of things being evolved around me. So my guy and I were talking about it and I was like, oh, and we can do this for this and this for this. And it's all events for other people to partake in. And he was like, and I was like, well, I'll just get married over there. If people want to show up to that, they can.
No.
So it's going to be exciting.
You're a mess.
I'm not anymore. I'm his mess. So
this is true. Sorry, honey. She's all yours now. That's not true. I'll help you. Just call me.
But that's my catch-up corner.
My catch-up corner is not as exciting as yours.
It is.
No. What is my catch-up corner?
You're going through something monumental. You're out there, you're helping people, you're showing people how to go through the waves and the grieving process and all of that. Like you're still being a light in the world.
Do you think so? Because some days I don't feel like it.
You're being a light in the world. Oh.
Okay. I'm going to take that and thank you.
Light it up.
I'm just going to take that. because I don't know what else to do with it. So I'm just going to take it.
Well, let's take it. You want to take it way back to this day in country music history?
Let's do it. That was a good segue.
Thank you.
That was
I've
a
been
good
working on
segue.
stuff.
I'm so glad one of us has.
I've been listening to podcasts and I'm like, we can
This
do
is
that.
how it's done. I mean, we're kind of already doing it. So.
Yeah, we've been doing it, but I'm like, I can be radio-esque or more.
Sure. I mean, we both can.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
we're doing it. We are.
Exactly. And if it's not right, then so what?
That's half
it's ours. Exactly. That's why we're Untamed. So
we got a lot of comments to talk about later. I tell you what, Mark. Do that.
So if we're gonna take it back, let's take it back to 1969. This guy was one of my papa's favorites. Merle Haggard was at number 1 on the country charts with Hungry Eyes, and one of the most famous of his career. Hungry Eyes is a tribute to Oklahomans and others who lived in labor camps during the Great Depression, the time period in which the song is set.
Wow. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. 1969.
Yeah.
Is you know what? I'll just go listen to it later, because when you say Hungry Eyes, I immediately
not the same Hungry Eyes.
You know where I was.
Yeah.
Just, with the hand on the back.
No, not the same.
Okay. All right.
Way different.
Well, this day in country music history that I'm going to talk about was 1982. I was 2 years old, so was Brandy. Well, depending on the month, I guess. But 1982, this day in history, Willie Nelson was at number 1 on the U.S. country charts with Always on My Mind, a song originally recorded by Brenda Lee in 1972. And over 300 artists have recorded the song, including Elvis Presley, who scored a hit with his version in 1972. Wow, 1972, 1982, Nelson won a Grammy Award for his version of the song. And I chose this because those that we have lost that are always in our hearts and they are always on our mind.
I had no idea that many people had sung that song. Did you?
Well, it's a great song. I would think it would have been like 50 people. I've probably only heard 10.
I might have only heard 2 or 3. So
I know Elvis's, Willie's, and the I'd not ever heard Brenda Lee's version.
I think I might have heard Brenda Lee's version, but that's about it.
All right.
Oh,
what else happened?
Huh?
What else happened?
Oh, in 2013,
we were 13.
Was not that long ago, George Strait released his 28th studio album, Love Is Everything, which became his 21st U.S. country number 1 album. The album release was accompanied by a spring 2014 concert tour, the Cowboy Rides Away tour. I almost got to go to that.
George.
The king.
Love you.
Of country.
You want to come on the show?
George.
Can you hear me?
We have a spot open for you.
I'm going to duet you on TikTok. Be right there.
Let's do that. That would be fun.
I think so. I would be so nervous. That's going to be the first ever stitch of someone throwing up on TikTok. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, on this day in 1987, it was Boss Bitches Day is what I'm going to call it, because Dolly Parton, Linda Ronstadt, and Emmylou Harris were at number 1 on the country album chart with Trio, which went on to sell over 4 million copies and received several Grammy nominations. Way to go, ladies.
Amen. Way to rock it. That's what I like to hear. Women like just getting it. Makes my heart happy.
Yes. Are we doing any more of this day?
I think that's the last one I have.
That was it.
That's it.
Dawn.
What is this face? What's happening with my face today?
Let me see it. What? Oh, well, you are.
That's what happened. I don't know.
You're channeling Lucille Ball. I don't know.
Apparently, I don't know what's going on.
You're a comedic genius. Look at you.
Can I tell you something that happened the other day and it made me think of you and I almost called you and I refrained. But I cooked dinner and John was watching TV and he came across. Why do I hear an echo? Do you hear that?
No.
Okay. Anywho, I'm watching TV and I hear in the background this variety show, if you will. I'm like, what? That sounds familiar. What is he watching? And I'm listening. It was Hee Haw.
Yes. I guessed
it was.
What do I win?
The most ridiculous. It was that, you know how Time does this show and you can buy all the DVDs and all the things and we'll ship them right to you. And if you buy right now, we'll send you a second one for only the cost of shipping. It was one of those commercials. We watched it like 4 times while we ate dinner.
I love Hee Haw.
Me too. I miss it.
One of our inspirations of this show here.
It 1000% is, which is why I had to say that because I was like, hee haw, yes, I missed that.
Well, let's take a little weather break. Right now at Mustang Katina in Goliad, Texas, it is let me refresh this page because I was a little while ago, 80% degrees Fahrenheit, precipitation's 15%, humidity 65%, wind is 15 miles per hour, and mosquitoes hurt like hell.
Yes, they do.
Something is happening with the mosquitoes because I've never been allergic. And now like one will sting me and I have an extra arm.
Well, it's because you've moved back to Texas and they're different here. No?
Nope. Talk to other people and they're like, something weird is happening with the mosquitoes here. They're bigger, they're badder, they're angrier.
So you need to get you some Raining Zen lotion. It's got 4 different natural mosquito repellents in it.
Signs of beauty of signs.
Yes, that. I'll send you a link.
Where to go. Yeah, Brandy will send the link because if you
let me
Google
know
what
if
I
you want some
too,
I'll send you a link. Oh, it's hot as Hades here too.
Yes, it is. But this would be about the time that we would be showing a video. Are you ready?
No.
Okay, what would you like to talk about until we are? You want to talk about something else?
Yeah, let's do our towns first. I think I want to save it to the very end.
Okay, cool. I have a story about my town. You go first.
Oh, darn.
See, you do like it? It's like I'm gonna zig, but I zag.
Okay, well, we both have stories this week because I have a story about my town too. So there. My town is Bald Prairie, Texas.
Ooh.
This town is a teeny, tiny little town in central sort of Texas-ish. It is at the intersection of Farm Roads 979 and 2096, 2 miles east of Twin Oak Reservoir in the northeast corner of Robertson County, which is actually not that far from where I'm at. It's close to Waco, kind of. The community was...
It's down yonder. Like what? You have to give coordinates on the corner of 2 streets, 2 people there.
Yeah. I mean, literally, I'm telling you, when I say this is a tiny little town, you have no idea. It's the tiniest little town you've ever heard of. It was established in 1865, and the early settlers considered the open prairies undesirable for farming. So they set up their camps along creeks and streams, and then frequent attacks of creek fever. I've never heard of creek fever, but apparently it's a thing. Creek fever took over, and they decided to move.
Oh, I feel like that should be like a Steve Miller Band song, or
right,
or no, the Marshall Tucker Band.
There you go. Yeah, it could be.
Like how we always tie it back to music because we're professionals, people.
That's the way we do things here.
Professionals.
So let's see. Where did I leave off?
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Totally good. So the town actually, I keep losing my place. The town actually proved to be favorable for growing cotton, corn, and livestock, and Bald Prairie was a favorite gathering site for camp meetings in the 1860s. In the 19th century, the community had several stores, churches, gins, and grist mills, and a post office was established in 1875 with G.C. Jennings as the postmaster. By 1885, Bald Prairie had a population of 100.
Yay! Way to
A whole
round it
100.
off.
The cutting of the railroad and other sections of the county facilitated in the growth. And then from the 70s to the 90s, the estimated population, 31.
Oh,
But I can tell you that I was there in the 80s.
good job.
My great grandmother had it was either 102 or 104th birthday party that we attended in Bald Prairie, Texas. I have a picture of me sitting in front of the Church of Christ
Of course.
in Bald Prairie, Texas.
Good. You've contributed to the 31 population.
That was where my grandfather, my papa, was born.
Nice.
Isn't that cool?
The birthplace.
Yeah.
I love it. Mine does not have a quite as good of a personal touch story, but I chose mine because I'm near it right now, and also I have not slept in 2 days because I got suckered into an awful show. Who here has seen Texas Rising?
Oh, no. Not good?
Oh my God. First of all, was everybody busy? Like, they got these people to play. Like, they have the Adam Sandler guy who's the mean golf guy in the Happy Gilmore movie.
Oh, I
They've
know
got
who you're
Brendan
talking
Fraser, who, I'm sorry, no matter, he can't be a dramatic actor after Encino Man. I'm
No.
sorry. You'll always have the slushy freeze.
about.
But
Yeah.
anyway, so this thing takes place through, the Alamo and all the fights, all of that. I won't get into it. Texas history. I don't know who wrote the script, but the locations that they filmed all of this in was like in the hills of West Texas. Like it was all desert, all everything. Hi, we're Southeast Texas. So
Yeah,
if you're in
that's-
Victoria, if you're in Goliad, if you're in, like in San Antonio, like San Antonio one, where are the pine trees? There's not hills, there's not desert, there's no cactus. Like at one point, you know what? That's not the point. My little town is Goliad, Texas. Goliad is a city in Goliad County, Texas, United States. It's known for the 1836 It is known for the 1836 Goliad massacre during the Texas Revolution. It had a population of 1,908 at the 2010 census. It's founded on the San Antonio River. It is the county seat of Goliad County, and it is part of the Victoria, Texas metropolitan statistical area. Well, first of all, metropolitan, they're using that term.
I was going to say
loosely.
that's been used loosely.
So the history of this is in 1747, the Spanish government sent Jose de Escandon to inspect the northern frontier of its Northern American colony, including Spanish Texas. In his final report, he recommended that, I should not have even started reading this. Honestly. Listen, so it's right down yonder. It's a hop, skip, jumping away of where I'm at. And the little temperature report that I gave was from a bar in Goliad, Texas, the Mustang Cantina. And it says that it is a beautiful new bar located on the Goliad Square. Commercial.
We might have to check that out.
Yeah, we might have to go there, especially if they have some live music. But if anybody's interested in Texas history, if anybody's interested in the history of the Alamo, anybody's interested in Sam Houston, anyone who's interested in the Texas Revolution, you will not watch the show Texas Rising.
I will not be going to watch that because it will be very frustrating for me. How did you sit through it? Or did you have to turn it off?
So it was one of those shows where you're like,
it was a train wreck and you couldn't stop?
No, those are good too. Like, I have to watch it because this is ridiculous. But it was one of those shows where it was on the cusp. You see the potential of it could have been great. So you're thinking, if I just give it a few more minutes, if I just give it a little bit of time,
No.
I gave it 3 days of my life.
Oh,
Can't get it back.
that sucks.
Yes, Victoria,
Well-
Texas is the recorded home of Stone Cold Steve Austin. One of
Oh,
my
yes,
favorites.
it is.
Mhm.
San Antonio, Texas is the recorded home of, I'm trying to think of his name. Sarah, help a sister out. The Heartbreak Kid. So there you go.
Nice. All right. Well, we've done the small towns.
We've done
Anything
small
else?
towns. No, I don't think so. I don't
Okay.
think, I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
I'm
Well,
anxious. Can you tell?
yes, I can. So we're going to lead into this. Tell me a little bit, because we always do a biography. Tell me a little bit about your papa. Tell
I
me
need
some
to
funny
just-
stuff. Let me
Okay,
start with some
so-
more pointed questions. What did he used to call you?
He called me Poot.
Why did
From
he
the-
call you Poot?
Nobody really 100% knows why he called me Poot. He says it's because he changed my poopy diapers, but we all know that didn't happen.
Probably smelled them.
At least not often. He used to tell me that he would put them under Mama's pillow.
Ooh, wow. I love that.
Yeah. He was a hot mess. He was so funny and liked to pick on everybody and would crack jokes, and he was a mess. One of my very favorite stories, and I don't even remember that this happened, but this set the tone for the rest of my entire life and our relationship together. Apparently, he told me no at some point when I was about 2, and I was not having it.
Weird.
Therefore, I held my breath, and he panicked. Sheer panic.
That never
and-
works. You had it. You made it work. You're the
Yeah.
only kid in history.
For the rest of my life. I don't think he ever told me no, ever after
Aw.
that. So
Tell me some of the favorite things he used to like to do.
he was always, you could always find Papa in his shed. He had a little shed right outside the house, and that he had a refrigerator in there. Mama would go to Sam's and buy the huge box, like not box, but like the buckets when Sam's used to have buckets of candy. Like we had buckets of Fireballs, Jawbreakers, Now and Laters, whatever kind of candy we wanted, he had it. We would go there every day after school because that's where our animals were. We would go to the shed first. That's where you stopped. You get out of the car, you go straight to the shed, you give Papa a hug, a kiss, get candy and a Coke, and go on about your business. That's just where he was, listening to the radio,
What was playing
reading
on
the paper.
radio?
It was always country music.
Yeah.
It was always country music. Conroe Station, as he called it. Or what did he call it? Legends, because it is country legends. He would listen to Legends when that came around.
Mm.
Any kind of old honky tonk music, right up his alley.
What was his favorite song?
His favorite song had to be something from Hank Williams. As long as it was from Hank Williams Sr., he liked it.
Oh, yeah. I have artists like that. Every song they sing, oh, that's my favorite song.
Yeah.
And then their
Yeah.
next song comes on. Oh, that's my favorite
And
song.
he could tell you stories about, Mama would kill me if she knew I was doing this on a public forum, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Ooh.
He told me a story when I finally got into my 30s. He told me this story about, he went to a concert, and I'm going to forget what concert it was.
It's probably good that you're, leaving out some details. That
Yeah.
way.
I can't remember. Johnny Cash. It was a Johnny Cash concert. And this is when concerts were like in the bar. Didn't matter if you were playing on the radio. There was no big concert halls back then. You go to the bar. So he's at the bar. They played a concert. Papa touched some man's hat. You know what happens when you do that in Texas. So a fight ensues. And Papa went to jail. And
Oh my goodness.
I nearly passed out when he told. I was like, "You did what? You went to jail? Who would have thought?" But yep, sure did.
Oh, well, if you're gonna go to jail during a concert, it should be a Johnny Cash concert.
Right. I mean,
Well, I do know this. Regardless of how many times he had to post bail from touching a man's hat, or how many times that he had to get onto y'all, or however many times that you gave him gray hair or lost hair because you were holding your breath, you brat. He did give you guys grace, because I
did.
do know your family and you are full of grace. So
We are.
let's go ahead and honor the man, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, I guess we know who you got your good looks from. You look just like him.
Yeah, I didn't never realize that until recently. Apparently lots of us have that nose. And we didn't know it until we started going through pictures. We were like, why do we all look like that?
Because your family is called genetics.
I
Why
know
do we
it.
all look like that?
Oh.
Related? Y'all are a pretty family too. I don't know if you should have phrased it like that. Why do we all look like that? Oh my God. Like, that's terrible. Y'all are a gorgeous family.
We are, but we all have that dang nose. And it wasn't.
That's a good nose.
I mean, it is on me, damn it. I'm claiming it anyway. Oh, I love that man. More than I can even put into words. He taught me more than he'll ever know.
Oh, he knows.
I hope so.
Oh, yeah. He knows. And he lives on through you. All those
Of
lessons,
course.
all that stuff.
All those dumb sayings he had.
Yep. I mean, without his influence, you wouldn't be on a musical podcast.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
You might have had less dental visits from the sound of it.
I don't know about
What's
that.
your favorite candy now?
What's my favorite candy?
I remember when we were little
Okay.
girls sitting around, and our favorite thing to eat was the Three Musketeers, and I
Mm-mm.
cannot even stomach them now.
No.
But we devoured those. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If okay, on the chocolate scale, it's got to be a Hershey's chocolate.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a plain Hershey's chocolate. That's all I ever want. But if it's candy, I have come across something new.
What?
It's an English candy. I found this girl on TikTok, and she eats American foods that they don't have there. Like, she discovered ranch and thinks it's the best thing in the whole wide world. Like, she died and went to heaven and fell in a bucket of ranch.
That's how most people that like ranch feel about ranch.
Yes. Well,
I don't feel that way.
Me either. So I don't get it. But she was talking about British candy, and she's talked about these things called Percy pigs. And I ate them all, or I would show them to you. But you can only get them at the British stores. I've never seen them anywhere else. Sarah was here not that long ago, a couple of weeks ago, and we went to the British store, and I damned if there weren't those damn Percy pigs. And I grabbed a bag. I should have grabbed 4 of those bags because they're delicious. They look like pigs. They're like gummy. almost like a gummy
Ooh.
worm, but they look like pigs. They're delicious.
I need those.
You do. I'm going to go to the British store. I'm going to buy them out of Percy Pigs and we'll taste test
Okay.
next
Let's
week.
have a candy taste test.
Yes.
Done.
They're delicious.
If you guys want to, go ahead and submit your favorite candy. And if we've
Yeah.
not tried it yet, then we will taste test it.
For sure.
And for those of you that have, for those of you that have forgotten, because we may have or may have not, you know what? We're going to keep you guessing. We don't know. So anyway, we do still have that contest happening. That's on our website on who we, right. Well, don't act like you gave it away.
Sorry.
I saw the post come up in my thing, like boost this post. I'm like, fuck, that's still going on? Holy shit.
Totally forgot about it. Oops. I had other things on my mind.
Yeah. So we have to get to 2,000. And we're going to put on a party and we're going to dress up like our doppelgangers. So far, I'm Joel and you, my friend, are Leah Remini. Who'd have thunk it?
Who'd have thought? I mean, for both of those, let's be real.
Yeah, that's true. Go figure. I like Joel.
I like Leah Remini. She's one of my favorite people.
Oh my gosh. It's all relative was hilarious.
Yes.
I love her.
Me too. Same.
Well,
she needs to be on this show.
Leah Remini?
Yes.
Oh, for sure. Joe Jukebox. But we're going to have to call it like Witty Wednesday and have her on a Wednesday. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I love her.
This beer, I haven't had beer in a long time. But Lone Star was my papa's favorite. So I decided if I was going to pop a top, I'm going to drink I am burping like crazy.
Well, you're drinking Lone Star beer, honey. Yeah, you're going to burp. You're going to belch. Hey, Poot. All right.
Yeah.
So just coming up the other end. That's all.
You know, it's better for John this way.
Unless he wants to kiss you.
Oh, well.
Instead of taking your
breath
away.
On the cheek instead.
Aww. Well, should we do, we're at 37 minutes. We have a little bit of time to fill. Should we do some comment corner? Maybe get into some conversation? All right. Let's
do some comment
corner. Let's scroll up.
Let's take it back to the beginning, folks.
Good evening, Mark Dudek. We will get to your comment in good due time. That's down below a little bit. All right, it's happening. We love you too, Sarah.
Love you too, Sarah.
You got this, Brandy.
I did. I had it. I got it.
Props to Papa.
100%.
And what faces were you making?
I told you. What is wrong with my face today? It keeps doing weird stuff. I can't keep the shit still for some. I need more Botox.
Oh, happy birthday to your baby, 26 years old. Oh, I remember 26.
Me too, vaguely.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good year.
That was not a great year for me, but that's okay.
What? Yes, someone did finally learn the ways of Jacqueline. It's weird.
It's, someone other than me, by the way.
What?
You are, Kate, with your trouble partaking. Oh. Kate Middleton.
One of us is a hot mess.
I think that was when you were talking about.
Oh, yeah. I am a hot mess.
We're both pretty much. You did visit me.
And me.
And you. Yes.
And then Mark circled back around and said, oh, wait, no, you're both a hot mess.
Okay, so we clarified that we are both a hot mess. Yes, you are correct.
Yes, we love some Merle too.
Yes, we do.
Wow. Let's take it back to grade school.
Are you 12?
We like those too. Y'all youngins. Yeah. Heard tons of country artists that have sang the song. No, I'm not saying that online. No, I'm not. I'm not. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Showed me a joke, not repeating it. And you
No.
know how bad it has to be for me not to
For you
repeat
not
it.
to repeat it? Yeah.
He
I have to
pretty bad.
disagree with you on that one, Mark. Sorry. I'm not a huge Willie fan. I don't enjoy him.
You are my sister.
Oh, good. I'm not alone. Yay.
No, you're not alone. You're not
Yay,
alone.
that makes me feel better.
Yes, I did know Mama from the Carol Burnett show could sing, and Carol Burnett was another inspiration to this variety
Yes,
show. We
yes.
love her, and Sarah says we get something.
I don't know what we get. What did we get? What were we talking about? Something over and over and over again?
Nah, I guess. Probably.
Sorry,
I mean,
not.
we are repetitive.
I mean, like, do you know us?
Oh my God.
Oh, that one was good.
Mark, do I have your address? Because I will be sending you another koozie. Oh my
that's
God.
funny.
And yes, Sarah, I've been telling her to buy Signs of Beauty or Beauty of Signs. I don't even know what her actual name of her business is, but she is going to have to buy the other site now.
Apparently.
Aw, your nightmares? Do you mean your nightmares?
That wouldn't be anybody's nightmares. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on how mad you are that day.
And this might be the winner of the night.
Oh, man.
Sorry, if people are going to pay us, we need to sing for our dollars, Brandy. Let's find a karaoke bar.
It's not going to be pretty. Let me warn you. From my end, it will not be pretty. So
I'm
drink
gonna
a lot.
Listen, can you do this? Ooh, ooh.
Yes.
Ooh, ooh. Okay, then
That
I'll
I
pick
can-
a song. All
Got
right.
it. That part I can do.
Somebody was talking about Shawn Michaels.
The Heartbreak Kid is Shawn Michaels. Yes.
Oh, very nice. Love some old school George Strait. I love any school of George Strait. I just love George. Big props to Papaw. Yes, music
Yes.
did mean something back then.
did.
And I got to tell you, this is why we are interviewing up and coming artists. And we do kind of a pre-interview kind of thing because we want to find those that are keeping that music, that storytelling alive.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Partay. Yes, if people will please vote and,
Please,
you
go
know, do
vote.
the things
And
to
Like, follow,
raise the
share.
numbers.
Like, follow, share. Like, follow, share.
It's the Mark and Sarah show. Maybe
That's
one
okay.
day we'll dress up like you guys.
That would be fun.
I get to be the hardscape hacker.
Can I put a bald cap on you?
Yes.
Sweet.
Hot mess it. I'll show you hot mess, Mark. Thank you. PM me your address. LOL. That's a great way to end the show.
This turned out to be a really good show. I was really nervous.
Why were you nervous?
Because
let's
I
unpack that.
Oh, this is not therapy session, Jacqueline.
I can turn any moment into a therapy
Yes,
session.
you can. You are good at it. However, I don't know. I was nervous because I was dedicating it to Papa, and I knew we were going to talk about him, and I didn't know how I was going to be able to do it. And you made it easier for me to do it. So, props to you. I love you. Thank you.
Props to you. I love you. You're welcome. But you did beautifully, as I knew
Thank
you
you.
would.
I mean, I kind of in
But
the back
can
of
I
my
just
head.
talk about your overalls for a minute? Can we talk about that for a hot minute?
Yeah, you
Where'd
want to
get
see
those?
him?
Yeah,
You
I
wanna
do.
see him?
Yeah, I do.
Let me see if I can stand up without taking the whole computer down.
Oh, that'll be funny too. Oh my goodness
They
gracious.
have pockets.
Cute pockets.
These are my Sister Bird boutique ones. I have 3
Can you
pair.
send me the link. I need clothes.
I got you. They're oversized. I'm going to send you the Amazon link to the other ones that I have. You can pick your size and I mean your color. They come in like 8 different colors. The most comfortable things you'll ever wear, but according to my mother, very unflattering.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
Sarah, we're
did.
going to talk about the level of monster you've created far past the clothes that she chooses to wear.
Yeah.
Yes, Brandy is rocking the overalls, but Brandy looks cute in just about everything.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, you do. In fact, I was helping her pick out something to wear one time, and I was like picking the shoes, and for the first 5 pair that I picked up, she's like, "Oh no, I can't wear those. Oh no, I can't wear those. Oh no, why do you fucking have them for photos? Oh my god."
I can stand in them for an hour, but we were talking about I was going to be standing on my feet all day long, and you wanted me to wear 4-inch heels. That's not
I was
possible all
not
day.
showing you the on the main stage heels. I was not. They were not.
Okay. They were higher than I wanted to wear for 8 hours.
That's fair, but they
Great.
were not 4-inch stilettos
No, okay, I'll give you that.
on the main stage. I should
I don't have any of those.
no.
Yes, I do. That's not true. Yes, I do. I don't have any with a clear bottom, so there's that.
Hey, Mark, I've had these guns for years. They never go anywhere. But you know what I am getting? Because I'm going to be 41 in a couple of weeks. But I have been working on these little buttes right here. So they're less wiggly. Ooh.
Mine's
Semper
bigger
Fi,
than
do or die. Kill, kill, kill. Can I talk about what is bothering me, though, with 41?
Yes.
I'm aging gracefully. I love getting older. I do. But can we just talk about the one thing that I don't like?
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure the Botox lady can't fix it.
What?
The elbow. What the hell?
Oh, let's not talk about elbows. Mine's masked. Mine doesn't. It's wrinkly anyway. So,
Ugh.
does everybody have wrinkly elbows like that? Even when
When
you're
did that
young?
happen?
I don't know. Mine have always looked like that, so I don't know.
I don't like
So
it.
tox your elbows.
That's not going to help. That's like extra. What
So
are the
tox
things on your
tightens
body that
skin.
keep
It's
growing?
called your elbows don't keep growing.
That's why I'm asking to clarify. You don't have to talk to me like I'm an idiot. I'm asking questions. But it's your nose and what else?
Your ears.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't mind my ears. The nose can stop. We're good.
Same.
Push-ups, hide elbows. I don't think that's true.
Push Sotox. Put Sotox on your elbows. It tightens skin.
Excuse me.
Try it.
Sarah is saying the 40 Cure Cream.
Okay, no. Do the Sotox if you want to tighten. 40 Cure Cream if you want to heal.
You know what? I'm
Sotox
gonna
if you want
pit
to tighten.
I'm going to put you and Sarah against each other. I'm going to do one elbow with Sotox, one elbow with 40 Cure Cream, and we are going to have a race.
Do it.
Done. I hate that.
First, you have to order 40 Cure Cream.
Mark hates that he has to shave his ears. I hate that I have to shave my top lip. Like, what the fuck is that happening?
Yeah, I know. But I shave my face once a week, so.
I know, and I started doing that, but when the first time I did it, I was like, I can do that. Brandy made it look so easy. I have hacked my face. I thought no one's going to believe me that I did the like planing, whatever that's called, like dermaplaning or whatever, and I sliced my jugular.
You're using the wrong tool if you're slicing a jugular.
It hurt. Like it gives that fine paper cut, but it like skips.
No, you're using the wrong tools, love.
No, I'm not.
Are you using this?
Well, it looks like that. It doesn't fold or anything, but it's a long thing.
I'm gonna get you these things because it doesn't have a blunt tip or you can't cut yourself with this.
Well, mine hacked my face.
Okay, I'm gonna get you a good one.
Brandy has taken me to Hacksaw Ridge over here, and now my face looks like Hamburger Hill. If y'all don't know those are wartime movies. Pretty good. Go check those out. Better than Texas Rising. That's for damn
Sounds
sure.
like everything is better than Texas Rising.
You have another joke. I don't know if I can say that joke, honey. Oh, it's the same joke. I'm not saying it.
No. I mean, E for effort. He's trying over there.
He's so sweet.
But when we're done, I'm going to need to know what the joke is.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's a secret joke.
Oh.
Hoo-ah. Great movies, yes. The Army says hoo-ah. We say oorah.
What's the difference? I know there is one. Don't freak me. Don't beat me up.
I'm not going to come at you. I guess it's just the sounds that we make. I don't know.
Fair.
If anybody knows why one says one and one says the other, I don't know what the chair force says. Probably, that was some good catered lunch. That's probably what they say.
Careful. Papa was in Air Force.
Listen, the only reason we make fun of Air Force is, do you know how good they freaking have it?
Yeah, it's easy.
They're the people we want to be.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what, Mark? We don't eat crayons either. But they did come out with some gummy version crayons.
What?
That might be a joke, but I want some. Anything gummy version.
Yeah.
I would like some.
Almost anything.
What would you not take in a gummy version?
A penis. You asked.
Well, I didn't think you were going to be that quick, really. So kudos to you.
You're welcome.
So you're telling
No.
me at the bachelorette party, because
No
you know
gummy penises.
Sarah's
Sarah-
bringing those.
We already have a plan. So just buckle up, Buttercup, because it's happening.
Holy, do we have a slush fund?
You don't need a slush fund. You have me.
Oh, cool. Nice. Score.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to wrap this bad boy up.
Oh, yeah, we do. I thought you meant because I said your party and you were ready to go. Because I kind of need a vacation, bitch. Can we do
we're taking
two?
Yes, we can. We should. We
Okay.
absolutely should.
Good.
Pick a week, any week. I can work from anywhere. You're the only one that needs to coordinate. No phone
No,
calls.
I've learned how to work remote now.
Perfect.
amazing.
Let's go to Bora Bora.
Oh, I don't know if I have the money for that.
Let's go to a place that feels like Bora Bora. So water. Let's do poor
Done.
ass Bora Bora.
How about closer, like Fredericksburg?
Yeah, we could do
With a
that.
pool.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
done.
I was thinking we could do poor ass Bora Bora, maybe find a lake or go out to the beach somewhere and put a tent out on the pier so it feels like we're in a hut on the water.
We might can do that too.
Our dumb drunk asses in a tent on the edge of a pier. Not one of us is going to die. Are you serious?
No, that's not a good idea. But, and no tree houses either, because one of our dumbasses is going to fall off of it.
I can't do a tree house.
Me either. It's too high up off the ground.
I don't trust the tree.
Me either. I don't trust anything. I need to be on the ground.
I like to be on the ground as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so ground
That's it.
floor
Ground.
something. Got it. But Fredericksburg sounds good too. No, I mean, but not like that, Sarah. We don't have to go like that.
No. And not this soon. We have lots of things to do before that.
And
happens.
I can't do water that I can't see the bottom of. I
No,
mean, I
that's
can
why
do it if I'm needed in the water, if somebody needs help in the water, if there's something that needs
If there's
my
an
attention in the
emergency,
water.
you can
If
do
there's
it.
an emergency, I won't think twice. I'll be in there. But for recreational purposes, fuck you. I'm not getting in the water that I can't see the bottom of. I'm just not doing it.
Okay, so river float unless it's Frio's out.
Or unless I'm really drunk.
I can arrange that.
Done.
Okay, let's wrap this up. And then we can go
Wrap
plan a
it up.
party. Actually, Sarah
All
and I
right.
are planning the party, and you don't get to know until it happens. So
Are y'all letting my sister know?
no, we're gonna make her stay home.
No.
Why
she
would
will
we
be
do that? She's half
mad.
the fun.
At least 3/4. At least.
Yes, she's gonna come.
Awesome. All right, guys, we love you. Thank you for your love and support for Brandy, and keep her in your prayers.
Yes, please.
Grief is a journey, and it is not a timeline. There is no timeline. So we love you.
I love you. Thank you for every bit of support, all the grace you've given me in the last few weeks where I've been absent and made Jacqueline be absent with me. It has not gone unnoticed and will not go unnoticed. I appreciate you so much and love each and every one of you. If you are in the local area tomorrow, come see me and Jason Allen at Do-Si-Do Breakfast Bar. Hang out and have a couple of drinks and listen to some good music with me.
All right. We're going to end this show by showing that tribute to Papa one more time. We love you guys. Remember,
Be kind to yourself and everyone else.
and remember, always untamed and Texas always. Did I say that right? I haven't said it in a while. I think
Yeah, you did say it right.
so. All right.